2025 is over. We looked back at it the last few days, but now it's time to look forward to 2026, including the most anticipated statues that are arriving to the Extreme Collection. And also, take your last look at this couch, because that's the biggest disappointment of 2026. No more videos shot from this shitty hotel room.
Give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own.
Hey, thank you for tuning in for another year beginning countdown. So for the last 5+ years or so, we've done this countdown of what are these statues I'm most excited about that are coming in this upcoming year. Now, sometimes with statue collecting, it can be a little difficult because sometimes things are delayed well past their expected date. But I feel pretty confident that the top 10/12 statues I have on this list will arrive in 2026. And all of them, you're gonna see a detailed review on the normal review table. And if this is your first time tuning in, you're like, what's the review table? Check out this room tour from last year right here, and you'll see the review table. And stay tuned, because in the next few months, we're having another brand new room tour come out as soon as a few of these guys arrive. I think they're all guys. One of them, I believe it was a she, although she never identified herself as that. So you heard me say 10/12 because I like to do top 10 countdowns, but there were two that I'm super anticipating, so I couldn't leave them off the list. These are for 2026. A few days ago, I did this video here of the best ones of 2025. So if you missed that, go back and check it out. However, let's start off, and I'm gonna do an honorable mention. And the honorable mention isn't like it would be number 13. It's that I haven't seen a full reveal at the time I'm filming this, but based off of some of the other companion pieces to this, I think it's going to be one of the coolest statues. And that is this guy right here from PCS Krang, part of their 1/3 scale Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. Again, this is just a partial reveal, and I'm hoping it's awesome, because if it is, I will get it. I know a lot of collectors out there that say, if they ever make this, I'm buying it. Well, that's kind of stupid. You should wait to see what it looks like and to see if you like it first. So that's the honorable mention, and now let's start with the 12. Starting at number 12 is one that will come in very, very soon. Should come in January, February this month, is a giant dark side on throne. Now, the cool thing about this, I've actually seen the prototype. I was lucky enough to be in a live video where we showcased it, and it looks absolutely amazing. The one negative thing about this dark side statue is the base is incredibly too large. Actually, I didn't originally PO it because the base was way too big. But then they did some modifications where you can display it with a smaller base or just the throne, which unfortunately I'll have to do. Number 11 is from Prime One Studio. It's an alien piece. This is their 1/3 scale dog statue, Dog XL. I actually own the original 1/3 scale dog statue, and I intend to keep it. And I'm going to display them both a little bit away from each other because it'll be interesting to see how the scale works. But we'll also do an extrumble or a comparison video between the two when it arrives. Number 10 is kind of a weird one, because my anticipation is not because I think it'll be an amazing statue. I hope it will be, but it's one I'm really on the fence about, which sounds kind of weird because I spent over $3,000 on it. It's this gut statue from Berserk. Now, the reason why I'm on the fence is because I've owned a lot of Berserk statues from Prime One Studio that are done in polystone. This is done in silicone. It's actually really showcasing to us what guts would look like in real life, and I don't know if I like it or not. Number 9 is the one that could be a female, and I believe she was in the movie. That is Jaws. So Bruce, the shark from Jaws. I already have one statue with it, but this is coming from ECC. I saw this in person at Monsterpalooza 2025, and I was blown away. I PO'd it instantly. Originally, I was going to practice #restraint, but when I saw it in person, couldn't resist. 8 is one I've been waiting, I think, 4 years on. And the reason for that is the custom commissioner who was originally making it scammed everybody, and then a reputable commissioner came out with it, and it should be shipping, he told me, first quarter this year, is this giant Magneto statue. Magneto Sentinel on throne. This is quarter scale, and this will be the 4th Magneto on throne statue I've owned, and I believe it will be the absolute best. 7 is from Prime One Studios. It is their T800. So I got the deluxe bonus special whatever edition. This guy right here. Really excited because I thought the endoskeleton was great. I don't have the T1000, the companion piece to this, on order, but I am on a wait list, and I'm sure that'll convert, and I'll probably end up getting that as well. Number 6 is a custom. This is a diorama of my favorite character, which I don't really need because I already have a premium setup of him and his creator. So yes, I'm talking about Galactus. This is a diorama that was just too good to pass up despite the fact I didn't need it. Well, I don't need any of these, but really excited for this Nova, Surfer, and Galactus diorama. Number 5 is one that has got delayed over and over and over and over again. I think it's coming out about a year late, maybe later, but it's my favorite horror creature of all time. So if you're a follower of the channel, you already know I'm talking about Pumpkinhead. Recently, while I'm filming this, they announced that, hey, yes, it's delayed. It's like, no shit, we knew that because it was supposed to come out 6 months ago, but they're going to do some extra switch outs, they said. So that'll be exciting to see what that is, and I look forward to it. Number 4 is part of a line, and I believe this will be the best one in the line. Definitely the best one released to date. I'm talking about PCS's TMNT line, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's not a turtle, it is Casey Jones. This was so impressive to me. I actually didn't own any of the Turtles or Shredder, but when I saw this, I was like, yep, that's it. I want that, and I want them all. So I ended up buying them all, and it seems like I try and get out of Tominton, but every time they suck me back in because there's so many great statues of this, but I truly believe this whole 1/3 scale line from PCS is the best of all the options out there. So we're at the top 3. And what's really cool is number 2, I actually have the tracking number for, so that'll arrive very soon. And number 3 is actually supposed to ship this month. So that is also from PCS. It is their Darth Vader bust diorama. I already own their Maximum Carnage, and if you remember the review, it was one of my top 3 statues of last year, and I suspect this will be the same. I have the perfect place to display this. And I loved this one. I think they captured everything I love about Darth Vader, who to me is the coolest villain in pop culture history. Number 2 is from my favorite werewolf movie. I already own a quarter scale statue made by this company of this lichen or werewolf from The Howling, but this is a 1/3 scale, and I think it's damn like 39 inches. So this is the one I have tracking on, so you'll see a review of this very soon. So all of these I'm going to review, so make sure you've not only liked this video, but you've subbed to the channel and hit the bell notification. And that leaves us with one more. And this won't be a surprise to anybody. There was so much hype about this statue before it was even made, and then it was revealed, and it kicked ass like everyone thought it would. It's from Prime One Studios. It's a 1/3 XL statue, and I have, I think, 4 other 1/3 XL statues from Prime One Studio on order that didn't even make this list, but this is by far number 1. That is, of course, Wolf Predator. I think they did this perfect justice. I'm with a lot of people. This was one of the coolest Predators out there. You know, I mean, he killed, what, hundreds of xenomorphs? The movie was really rough. I'm not a fan of the AVP Requiem at all, but it gave us one of the coolest characters, which is awesome. And that is my most anticipated statue of 2026. Now, of course, this list can change as I PO and buy more for sure, but it's going to be a hell of a year in statue collecting. So 40% of you haven't even subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it makes me feel better at night when I'm sitting in a hotel alone almost every single night of the week. So really appreciate you guys watching. Best part of the video, as usual for me, is to hear what your most anticipated statues are, whether it's one that you have on pre-order like I have all these, or one you just can't wait to see, whether it's on my channel or another one that I didn't even list. So throw that down in the comments below, and let's say cheers to a fantastic 2026. I keep doing this with my hand because I'm not used to sitting on a couch. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yes, we're still giving away $1,000 statues at every 5,000 subscriber milestone. You have to make sure you're subbed to the channel, you like the video, and then leave a comment. We're going to pick a random comment on a random video and give away those statues. In the meantime, check out some of these other videos and my social media. Talk to you soon. Take care.